2019新型冠状病毒爆发，武汉肺炎的疫情快速蔓延，它却不是唯一的威胁。有另外一场病毒战争正在进行当中。
The CDC estimates at least 8,200 people have died in the U.S. this season, not from the coronavirus, but from the flu.
There is a virus that right now poses a much greater risk to Americans than the coronavirus, and it is far more deadly.
I worry a great deal about influenza, a serious systemic illness. Last year in America, 80,000 people died of influenza. 80,000.
根据世界卫生组织的报告，全球每年大约有300万到500万人感染季节性的流感，造成65万人死亡。病毒传染全球大爆发的时刻已经到来了吗？ Netflix 制作了一系列对抗传染病大爆发的纪录片，揭露了这一场病毒战争的危险和艰辛。
I can't breathe.
Want to take a look at that lady and see what's going on with her?
Unofficial case count is about over 220 with 8 deaths. We don't know what the case definition looks like, and we don't know the laboratory analysis of this particular outbreak. We know that we are dealing with something novel. We just don't know exactly what we're dealing with.
I wouldn't sign it off at this point. I don't think we have time. Can you check the X-ray on that one?
混乱、抢救、尖锐的警铃声响，这是对抗未知病毒的第一线战场。还好，这一次是纽约健康医疗公司用来评估面对重大流感疫情的时候，医护系统应对能力的一场模拟。真正的病毒战争，实则要更加残酷数倍。
Over 3,000 commercial flights pass through New York City airports every single day. If a passenger arrives in New York City with a novel disease like H7N9 flu, it could very well begin to spread undetected. This is an airborne virus. So things like coughing and sneezing, your fact of just breathing is a way of spreading this disease. In a matter of weeks, a novel, virulent influenza strain will incapacitate our city. Within 1 month, the virus can spread throughout the country. And within a month after that, it could be widespread throughout the world.
What worries me is that it just takes one person to start an outbreak. We're basically human incubators. We can host a number of different diseases. It's just a matter of time where the next pandemic is going to start. We just don't know where or how, but we know it will.
致命的危险病毒可能很多，譬如伊波拉，一个人感染就能传播给6个人，然后倍数增加。高致病率、高死亡率是它最棘手的地方。面对伊波拉要做的是速战速决，一发现病例立刻隔离，阻断传播链。但专家说，流感病毒的传播速度比起伊波拉更难控制。
The Ebola virus that spread in West Africa from 2014 to 2016, the worst Ebola outbreak in history, largely stayed within the 3 countries in West Africa. One traveler went to Nigeria, one traveler went to Dallas, but they never spread. And 30 to 50,000 people were infected, as opposed to H1N1 pandemic influenza virus, sometimes referred to as swine flu, that emerged in the spring of 2009. Within 12 months, it had spread around the world and infected 2 billion people. That 50,000 versus 2 billion tells us the challenges of dealing with an influenza-like virus simply by virtue of how easily and rapidly it can spread.
还有100年前的这一场灾难，是一个来自历史的警告。
But it was a huge global calamity. In terms of the number of deaths, we're saying 50 to 100 million, far greater than the casualties of the First World War. Roughly around April, May 1918, when, the carnage of the First World War is graphic and horrendous. But at the same time, this unknown enemy is starting to sweep through the US, Europe.
Although by the fall of 1917, the disease had already occurred in 14 military camps, some consider Gilbert Mitchell, a cook at Fort Riley Camp in Kansas, to be a zero patient. By mid-April 1918, the flu was already raging in the trenches of Western Europe. He passed from France to Great Britain Italy, and came to Spain.
从战地开始爆发，经由军队的移动而传播。1918年这场全球性的传染病，比起世界大战夺走了更多的生命。直到1943年，科学家才找到了病毒株的基因序列。2005年确认凶手正是流感病毒。容易且快速的传播方式是流感病毒最可怕的一点。其次，流感病毒侵袭人们的上呼吸道、肺部，最后导致呼吸困难。没有人能够不呼吸，因此死亡往往变成最后的结局。更甚者，流感病毒在复制传播过程当中经常发生突变，这让科学家们措手不及。想要对抗它，各领域的医护专家正在全面作战，拟定事前预防及应对措施，第一线的医护人员进行把关，并且投入大量的疫苗研发。
When we talk about another flu pandemic happening, it's not a matter of if, but when. It will leave its mark. The result would be hundreds of millions of people that would likely die. That's why I do what I do.
We're making a vaccine that could treat all future versions of flu.
Biggest challenge with flu is not being lulled into acceptance of seasonal flu as all we have to worry about. Because every once in a while, there is a variant of flu that emerges that poses an existential threat to us as a species.
这是一场艰辛，不能够有丝毫松懈的生死存亡之战。我们准备好了吗？